should cast your eye on me, put your two and two together. Don't you know who built Atlantis, then returned it to the sea? Don't you know who owns the weather? Rain or shine. Sure is good to see good challenge. Sure is fine to set your sights. Sure is foolish to be blinded. There are legions out there searching for the Holy Grail. Isn't one of them could find it? All this time you should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis till you make that someone me. You should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis till you make that someone me. Volcano, and the darn thing is still hot. Lesson one, child, don't waste it. Lesson two, the world's your cherry, but tomorrow maybe not. Lesson three, come on and taste it. All this time you should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis till you make that someone me. You should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis till you make that someone me. You should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis till you make that someone me. You should be loving someone, and you know who it must be, 'cause you'll never find Atlantis, no, till you make that someone me. Till you make that someone me.
Looking like all hope is gone. If you see me sit for hours and you wonder what is wrong, well, it hurts to talk about it, but my world just fell apart. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. Should you see the teardrops falling and the tremble in my hands, then you know that there's a story and nobody understands. It's a sad and lonely story, but I'll try to make it short. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. Should you wonder how I got this way, well, listen good. He left me for another, thought it'd be the last to war. So I'm trying to forget him, looking looking for a place to start. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. You may wonder how I got this way. Well, listen good. He left me for another, thought he'd be the last who was. So I'm trying to forget him, looking for a place to start. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart.
Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two? Can you let me know? Right now, please. Bonita Applebum.
Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Hey Bonita, glad to meet ya. For the kind of stunning you miss, I must beseech ya. Hey, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Chairman of the board, the chief of affections. You got minds to sway in your direction. Hey, you're like a hip-hop song, you know. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. 38, 24, 37. You and me, honey, we're a match made in heaven. I like to kiss you where some brothers won't. Listen, I like to tell you things some brothers don't. If only you could see through your elaborate eyes. Only you and me, hun, the love never dies. Satisfaction, I have the right tactics. And if you need them, I got crazy prophylactics. So far, I hope you like rap songs. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. hit by a bow and arrow. Got me down to the very marrow. You're a friend of mine, and I'm real, real gone. And I'm real, real gone. I'm real gone. What's the frickin' said in the midnight hour? It's where my love comes tumbling down. Songbird said, if you need me, why don't you call me? James Brown said, when you're tired of what you got, try me. Gene Chandler said, there's a rainbow in my soul.
A hush was the first word you were taught, and they watched you wear the clothes they claimed that they bought. They brought you down to watch the merry-go-round. In fall, you knew how much it cost. But troubled all around your neck when you lost. You wouldn't make a sound, but I could hear your little heart pound. And I watched your feet slip off the ground. Merry-go-round in dreams, right someday. It seems when she sleeps, she's free. Merry-go-round in dreams. You wake to another day and find their winds blowing out of key with your sky. Only you can see, and the rain dancing in the night. Everybody stands around in daylight. Merry-go-round in dreams, right down. It seems when she sleeps, she's free. Merry-go-round in dreams, and everybody thinks she's silly. She's got two worlds she can live. Hush is the only word you know, and I stopped listening long ago. They ignored me with a smile. You as a child, what the trouble down is your heart pound, and your feet said goodbye to the ground. Merry-go-round in dreams, right down. It seems that when she sleeps, she's free. Merry-go-round in dreams, merry-go-round in dreams, merry-go-round in me. Merry-go-round,
The stars are shining brighter than the night that I remember. My thoughts are like a river, reflecting in all directions. blasting. My old blues I won't recognize. Hold on to the evening, hold on to the morn. All night long, sunshine hiding underneath them. I'm gonna phone her, but not today. I'm gonna ride her, but not today. Today I'm gonna be driving down Highway 441 with the windows down, a beer in one hand, the radio blasting. My old blues I won't recognize. I'm over you, I'm over you, I'm over you. Miles of country road, rise, rise away. The cars are by the river, clouds are in the coffee shops around here. I'm gonna phone her, but not today. I'm gonna ride her, but not today. Today I'm gonna be driving down Highway 441 with the windows down, a beer in one hand, the radio blasting. My old blues I won't recognize. I'm over you, I'm over you, I'm over you. 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 I'm over you.
I'm shuffling through the Texas sand, but my head's in Mississippi. I'm shuffling through the Texas sand, but my head's in Mississippi. The blues has got a hold of me. I believe I'm getting dizzy. Help me now. stumbling through the parking lot of an invisible 7-Eleven. What was I doing out there? Last night I saw a cowgirl. She was floating across the ceiling. Last night I saw a naked cowgirl. She was floating across the ceiling. She was mumbling to some howling wolf about some voodoo healing. Where's my head, baby? Somewhere in Mississippi.
can do, nothing I can say. You do what you want to, go your own sweet way. You'll go your own sweet way. You'll go your own sweet way. Now I can talk till you see it, I can talk to you at night. But when it comes to love, you won't take good advice. You'll go your own sweet way. Yeah, you'll go your own sweet way. It doesn't matter what I say, what I do, what I think. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. You'll go your own sweet way. I say you'll go your own sweet way.
you do?